stream. Let's go. Thank you, OBS. YouTube, can you not have any problems today? That would be really nice, YouTube, if you could not have any problems. Anyways, it's working for now. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the live. Another day, another Donkey Kong Country that we will finish, complete. I believe today is the last, I think today will be the last day of Donkey Kong Country 3. I'm pretty sure. I think we only have a couple levels left before the boss. And even, I think we even have enough levels to where they can each take like an hour. And we'll still have enough. So I think today is the final day of Donkey Kong Country 3, which means we will do a poll at the end of today, which means we could be starting a new game tomorrow, very, very soon. Anyway, hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday out there, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whatever you're up to, however you are feeling. I hope you are doing all right out there, and you are ready for more Donkey Kong Country. My throat is like, I think, sore from yelling at Kitty from yesterday. Hopefully he is a little bit better today. We will have to see. Hey, Galahad. Hey, Julian Ray. Hey, Neil Ramos. Hey, Unknown Legend. Hey, Darian. Hey, Kitty Daddy. Hey, Zach. Hey, Aman. Hey, Arturo. Hey, Pedro. Hey, Colroyd. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Gamblor. Hey, Jose. Hey, Marco. Hey, Jesse. Hey, Luke. Hey, Philly9. Hey, Colleen Faye. Hey, Asaroth. Hey, Sergio. Hey, Dragon is Able. Hey, Celso. Hey, Kenray. Hey, Hector. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Neo. Hey, Rudrun. Hey, Laughs It Up. Hey, Federico. Hey, Joshin. Hey, Isaiah. Hey, James. Hey, Like Anthony. Hello, 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 everybody. Hope y'all are ready for the stream today. Thank you, Biolithic, for the $2 dono. Hey, M, that was quite a great last stream. Good luck. Thank you for the luck and the dono, the Biolithic. We will need it today for sure. Hey, Lightning. Hey, Shelby. It was quite the stream yesterday, wasn't it? And you will also all be. Do you hear anything different today? Do you hear anything different today? I did put a compressor filter on the microphone so that whenever I start yelling at Dixie and Kitty, it's a little bit quieter. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps. Well, let me know if it's too quiet though. Let me know if it's too quiet. Give us a quick Mamma Mia. I plugged the mic in this morning to test it out. And Husband Wins was very confused because I was like yelling to make sure it or to see what the decibel level was, and I was like, welcome back to the stream. Hello. And he was very confused because it was like 11:30 in the morning. But I think that should have been a really good test. Does it work okay? Is that a little bit quieter? Hopefully it is. Hey Debako, hey EPG, hey Vav, hey Shade Blazer. Thank you, the Realm Drifter, for the $2 dono. Please try the lost levels, even if we need to cheat. I think we should. We might do that tomorrow. I think we'll do it after we beat the game. I think in my mind, somehow that makes more sense if we do it after we beat the regular game. If we use the waterfall cheat to get to the really hard levels, that might be what we do tomorrow. And then maybe new game on Friday. We'll see. Thank you, Darian, for the $5 dono. Today is the day, M, and no amount of snark from me is going to stop you from beating this game. But be assured, I will do my best. Well, thank you, Darian, for helping keep me humble. It's important to make sure I stay grounded. But hopefully we do beat the game today. We'll see if anything stops. Something could stop us. Maybe one of these levels. Hopefully we do beat it though, because finale's in the title. So that really means we gotta beat it. Thank you, Redman R5522 for the $1 dono. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it. Hey, now sounds good. Music might be a bit loud in my opinion. Is the music? How do we? Is the music okay? Hopefully, y'all. Cheers. We have chocolate milk today. I need the sugar. Finale part 2 is always a thing. You know, that's true. Okay, music. Okay, I'll leave the music where it is. Am I a little quiet or are we okay? Hopefully we're okay. Thank you, Papa Powerbomb, for the 20 SDK rat. You know, we didn't see any rats yesterday, did we? I don't think we saw any rats. Right? No, it was beetles? Porcupines? I don't know if we saw any. It's been a while since we've seen rats. Are we about to see a lot of rats? Is that what that means? We might be about to see a lot of rats. Apparently, I know y'all said yesterday that this next level that we're gonna do is even worse than Lightning Lookout, which I really have a hard time believing. And I really hope it's not the case. Also, thank you, Papa Powerbomb, for the 1 M-Wins gift membership. Thank you very much. And congrats, Andrew, for grabbing that membership. Welcome to the M-Fam. I did check the emojis today, and we don't have any more available to us at the moment, so I cannot make any other emojis. I apologize, everybody. The goldfish emoji will have to wait. It will have to wait a little bit, because we do not have any other emojis unlocked, and I can't remember how many. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll check back in a couple weeks and see if we've got another slot. Thank you, Max, for the $2 dono. You got this. What game are you playing after this? Well, Max, we will decide that today, I think, with a next game poll after we finish this game. So I don't know right now, but we will know by the end of today what we end up playing next. And really, we should probably do like a no Nintendo game poll, because I think we've had a long stream of Nintendo games. I think maybe I think maybe it might be time to do a no Nintendo poll and get something else in here. Maybe a Tomb Raider, maybe a Metal Gear Solid. I think we need to add a little bit of variety in there again. Thank you, Legato Modi, for the $5 dono. Hello, hope you're doing good. Gangplank Galleon came around in my playlist during my commute, and I let it roll. I got out of jail too. Happy face, going to prison, sad face. I thought you were in the. Well, I thought you were in the hospital, but it is really good to get out of jail as well. So that's great to hear, Legato Modi. Hope you're doing well. Hey, RPG King. Hey, Andrew. Still waiting for the y'all emote. I know, I forget. But we don't have any other emoji options right now. So, it's either y'all or goldfish. I really like the goldfish idea. I think that's good. No Nintendo games. Yeah, I think maybe. Yeah, we will do a no Nintendo poll. That it always makes me nervous whenever we do that, because I'm just so used to Nintendo games. But I think it might be time for a little bit of variety. So yeah, we might do a no Nintendo poll today. Final Fantasy wasn't Nintendo. I mean, you're right. It wasn't. But it's been a while since we finished. What have we played since we finished Final Fantasy? We played Super Mario Bros. 2, Mega Man X3. Really? Are those both? Only one of those is Nintendo. And then we played. We played Link's Awakening. That was big Nintendo. And then this is technically, I think this is like Nintendo. So yeah, this is definitely Nintendo. They have a whole theme park for this guy. This is Nintendo. So we've had the past 4 games, I think 3 out of 4 have been Nintendo. So maybe we do a couple non-Nintendo. It's probably about time. It's probably about time we do that. So I think if we finish today, which hopefully we do, that's what we will do. Thank you, 3x _ gravy _ aka Urijah. Did you change your username? That's funny, aka Urijah. Thank you for the $2. Good luck. Candy Kong sends her love. Does she? That makes me happy. That makes me happy. It's good to know Candy Kong is out there thinking about us. Helping us out, wishing us the best. Wrinkly's very nice in this game, but I think I prefer Candy Kong just a little bit. Just a little bit. No buffering today, please. I also hope there is no buffering today. I really don't know what's going on with the buffering. I really don't know. I considered lowering the bitrate even more just to see if that would help. If it was just crazy low, but then I forgot. So I'm just hoping it's somehow better today. Wrinkly is 1 power nap away from death. No! Hey, Zelda time. No, don't take Wrinkly from us. We still need her. We still need her. She's keeping active. She was doing stretches. We've gone in there and she's been doing stretches. And she's keeping the body active. She's playing Mario 64, so she's keeping the mind active as well. I think she still has time. She still has time. I think hopefully she'll make it. Thank you, RPG King, for the $2 dono. This song sounds like America's Funniest Home Vids. I have not thought about AFV for a long time. I guess it's technically AFHV, or America's Funniest Home Video. They had some kind of acronym on like their logo with is it Tom Bergeron? Oh my God, he's probably dead, isn't he? I haven't thought about that guy in so long. He's probably dead. Oh my God. Wait, I have to look that up. Hold on. That's gonna make me so sad. I remember when I was, wait. Hold on, he might be alive. Wait, he's only 71. This might not be the, wait. No, this is, y'all, he's still alive. He's still alive. That's good to know. That's good to know. Although Bob Saget died, I know not all of our childhood heroes are dead quite yet. Fortunately, I think when I was wait, yeah, I think I remember the one with Tom Bergeron was more my childhood. I don't even know. I know I've seen reruns with the Bob Saget version, but I don't know if I ever saw any. Really, maybe I wasn't even watching. I don't know. But anyway, I'm glad Tom Bergeron is still alive. That would have made me really sad. I thought he was way older. I thought he would be like 90. Now the time gets me. Time gets me. Man, I haven't thought about America's Funniest Home Videos in so long. So long. Thank you, Mondo Makar, for being a member for 20 months. Thank you very much for sticking around that long, supporting the channel, being a member. You have PS5/4. Spider-Man would be cool. DK Hearts 2. I do have a PS5. So I mean that's what we've been playing. I think between the PS5 and the PS3, we can just about play any Sony game. So that's what I've been playing most of the older. Wait, where am I going? But yeah. Anyway, yes, I do have it. Yes, we do have a PS5. But I know the Spider-Man that I'm thinking of. I don't think that's quite retro enough. Eventually, we'll get there. But because when did that came out in like 2018? Gosh, that's almost 10 years ago. Man, not quite retro enough though. Not quite retro enough. But a good game, or so I've heard. Thank you, Legato Modi, for the $5 dono. I'm gonna campaign hard for Chrono Cross. Are you ready to tackle another RPG? Does it feel like time, or is it more important to do? I think we've got maybe like a couple more games until we do another RPG. Maybe 2 to 3 more games before we do another RPG. And I'm not really sure if the next RPG we do will be a Final Fantasy. We might wait for that, but we've got a couple more shorter games until we do another long one. So maybe no Chrono Cross yet. Thank you, Phantasm Tekken, for the 5 M-Wins gift memberships. Welcome, 5 of you guys, to the M-Fam. Thank you very much, Phantasm Tekken. Welcome, Quark, Mike, Redman, EPG, and Doc MC. Welcome back, you guys. The more, the merrier. That's awesome. Thank you very much, Phantasm Tekken. And I think also thank you, Galahad, for sending 5 M-Wins gift memberships as well. Y'all, 11 new members already today, I think. Thank you very much, Galahad. Welcome, Grumps 777, Caution 777, Faults, Con Solus, and CDNIVN. Welcome, you guys, to the M-Fam. Thank you very much for that. M has no. I wish I was. You know what? I think I would take being immortal for maybe like 200 years, and then I think I'd be ready to go at that point. But, you know, having a 200-year lifespan, that doesn't sound that bad. Maybe, I don't know if I'd like to be truly immortal, but maybe a century or 2. I think that'd be good. Maybe if, you know, I keep drinking water, having chocolate milk, maybe I'll get there. Maybe we'll see how close I get. Thank you, the Realm Drifter, for the $5 Canadian dono. Candy disappeared after Donkey Kong Country 1. Wrinkly appeared in Donkey Kong Country 2. Menopause really hit her hard, huh? Well, but Diddy's in both of them, so not that much time passed. I don't know if it was enough time for Candy to undergo, menopause between the 2 games, but it is weird that they took her out of the first one, because I feel like Candy was probably a very iconic character whenever Donkey Kong Country 1 released. I have a strange feeling people really liked her. It's a shame that she's not in any of these games. It's a shame. Hold on. Thank you, Laszlo, for the $2 dono. Where's Lunar Guy at? Where is Lunar Guy? I thought I saw him. Is he still here? Have you ever seen any clips from the Donkey Kong Country cartoon show? What? I have not. Surely somebody has told me before that there's a cartoon show, but no, I've never seen any clips from it. Oh, he was here. He dropped in. Okay, he dropped in. He said he was a Hufflepuff, and then he left. All right. Well, you know, hopefully he'll be back for the poll. And hopefully they'll be back for the poll. Hi, greetings from Peru. Tomorrow it is a holiday here. I want to see you playing another game tomorrow. No more kitty impersonations. Hello to Peru. Hope you're doing good. I don't know. We might be playing the harder levels of this game tomorrow in the secret cave. That's what we might be doing tomorrow. Not a new game quite yet. I think we might save that for Friday. So unfortunately / fortunately, we'll still be playing this, but I hope you have a good holiday regardless. Can I be Hollow Knight guy? No, I think some people have done really well campaigning for their games just across like months. Well, I think we have a Subnautica guy, we have a Hollow Knight guy, we have a Lunar guy. I mean, it's people are very, very dedicated, which is good. It's pretty cool. And one of these days we're gonna get to all of those games. Where's a Pong Girl? You know, I think multiple people really, really want Pong. Lunar Guy's been trying for a long time. He has. It's very admirable. It's very admirable, and I'm sure we will play it one of these days. We will. You hear they're making a live action Pong movie? What are they not making live action these days? Hey, and there's Donkey Kong Country 4 as well. Yes, somebody said that yesterday. But I couldn't tell if it was like a fan-made 4 or if it was an actual 4, because it's not on the Switch Online, I don't think, because I haven't seen it. I'm pretty sure. So I couldn't tell. It's not real. Is that fan-made? Hey Yagami. Hey Colonel Patchy. Open world Pong game too. Where's M Stalls? They have. Well, I know I haven't seen them today. M Stalls isn't here. M Loses isn't here. Maybe it's the same person. We've never seen them at the same time. Okay, it is fan made. All right. Well, it still might be great. I just don't know if we will if we'll play it if it's fan, because I don't want to get struck down by Nintendo. She's right here. No, I stall a understandable amount of time. A very respectable amount of stalling takes place. Thank you, AJP, for the $2 tardy fee. Hashtag MTithes. Oh, thank you very much for the dono, AJP. It's, I'm tardy all the time, so don't worry about it. I'm tardy literally, technically every single day. So don't worry about it. Glad to see you. Hope you're doing good. M doesn't stall. She just waits for the game to. Yeah, it takes. Really, Dixie and Kitty they're doing some jumping jacks and stretches right now. So we have to give them time to warm up. Just like, they warm up, and then I kind of warm up, and then we warm up together, and then we're good to go after about 30 minutes. I still want you to play an Angry Video Game Nerd reviewed game, then watch his review. That's still on my list of things I need to look at. You know what? I almost did that this morning, and then I did not look up everything that's on the list of things I need to look up to learn more. I don't know, get more cultured or learn more video game lore. She needs to play Zelda 2. Do I need to play Zelda 2? I think we are all very unsure as to whether or not I should play Zelda 2. Honestly, I'm afraid to play Zelda 2 at this point. Zelda 2 is fun. Zelda 2 is a bit harsh. Has M even played Zelda 1? You know, we haven't even played Zelda 1. No Nintendo games? Well, so we won't do it next. If you loved Mario 2, then you'll like Zelda 2. Well, the thing is, I didn't really like Mario 2, so I don't know. Yeah, well, we won't do Nintendo for the next game. So it'll be something different. Maybe that will be the next Zelda. I don't know. We might not do another Zelda until we do the Ocarina of Time remake. That's coming in October. Because we're gonna do that for sure. I'm so excited. I wish they would like give a date, so I guess it really wouldn't change anything, but just to mentally plan. But it is coming out in October, right? The Zelda. Why did I? Right? They said, isn't that what they said? Did I just make that up? Not November? Is it November? I thought Grand Theft Auto 6 was November, and then Zelda was October. We don't know yet. Okay. So it might be like Christmas. Him leaking the date for us? Man, I wish I had ties like that. You always make stuff up? Okay, so I'm making stuff up. Don't listen to me. Yeah, I guess if it's not... Where did I get October? Nintendo. Please release Ocarina of Time in October. Please don't wait until December. For some reason, I really thought it was gonna be October, and now I am very sad that it is probably actually gonna be December. So if you could make it October, that would be pretty cool, and then we would play it, and that would be very nice. Rumors are looking at Ocarina of Time releasing a week before GTA 6. That's pretty, well, you know, that's actually, hold on okay. Sorry, had to make sure. Got a text that I had to check. That, you know, because then it would probably only take people like a week to finish it, and then GTA 6. That's actually, it's not so maybe they'll do that. It's not a bad idea. Maybe they'll try that. Thank you, The Realm Drifter, for the $5 dono. Oh, we have a lot of games. Parasite Eve, Mega Man Legends, Chrono Cross, Mega Man X4, Urgies, Crash Bandicoot 2. The PS1 had so many amazing games. I wish I could list them all. We will probably be playing one of those games next. It's unfortunate that I will not remember most of these by the time we get to the poll today, or I would put them in there. But I'm sure people will remind me when we get there. M Stalls, okay. Oh, y'all, okay. M Stalls is here. That means we probably have to get started. M Stalls is here. I'll take a screenshot. I can do that. I'll take it with my phone. All right, I have it for later. Okay. Okay, y'all. Oh, he's back. I have us down for doing Lunar Silver Star Story next game. We do not need to do another rigged poll. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Well, okay, we can put it in the poll, but again, it's a democracy. I hope you got me down in pencil, because I think you're gonna have to erase. But we'll put it in the poll, and we will see. We will see. All right. So it's about time. I think we go ahead and start our well, not final venture, because I think we'll do some of the harder levels tomorrow, but finish up the main story, the main quest of Donkey Kong Country 3. We ended yesterday on a pretty high note. We completed the infamous level known as Lightning Lookout. And it was very difficult. I won't even joke and say that it was easy. It was very difficult. We saved, and I said the next level is Tomorrow M's problem. And wouldn't you know it, here we are. And it's time to do the next level, which you guys have also said is very difficult. Coin Dozer Clamber. That's a lot of letters. It sounds difficult. Did it require dodging 200 in a row? Or do you mean dodging or dying? Because I think we did die. Not quite 200, but it's getting up there. Thank you, The Realm Drifter, for the $2. This next level is an experience. Y'all are making me very nervous. Very nervous. Godspeed, M. Why? It can't be any... Listen, as long as... If we're not getting chased by lightning, I don't think it's going to be that bad. I'm scared to click on it. I want to stall some more. I really just want to stall some more. We haven't talked about food today, have we? We could talk about food for probably like another 30 minutes, actually. Okay, let's just try it. This is a warm up. This is a warm up. Hey, Alberto. Oh my God, it's purple. Who is that? Is he helping us? Oh, okay. I think we can work with this guy. I think we can work with this guy. He has very specific work requirements. Okay, so if you basically you get stun locked. Oh my God. Wait, and you don't even... He throws both of you off the edge. I think we can work with him. I think we can work. I don't think this is as bad as getting chased by... Okay. As getting chased by lightning. I don't think it's as bad. That might sound crazy, but I don't think it's as bad. We're getting used to the mechanic. We're learning his pattern. So it's if this looks rough, see, we can fly through this first part. We just gotta turn on sprint, y'all. We don't need that coin. We were probably almost to the checkpoint right there. I think this level's gonna be. I think this is gonna be easy. I think this is gonna be easy. You just have to keep running during this first part. All right, and you have to accept. Okay. Wait. So there is really no. Don't look at me like y'all. We're warming up. Well, Kitty, Dixie, we're warming up. Kitty, why are you so big? Look at how small Dixie is compared to him. Anyway, this is a warm-up. This is a warm-up. I think Em will 103% this game if she looked at chat to help with the bonuses. Well, I think we're just gonna cheat our way to the hard levels. Just so we can do them, because I think it'll take. I don't think it'd be good for us to go back and do all of the and just redo levels just to get the B coins. I think we'd be better off just using the water code. And we're gonna use it after we beat the main game, which is what's important. Okay. Okay, Dixie acquired. And really, I haven't even experimented with Dixie's glide yet. Can we not put her in? Okay, there we go. And I'm sure that's really gonna help us. We don't need that coin. Yeah, y'all. No. Okay, so we haven't figured out that jump yet. But we've got most of these jumps already. We're probably almost to the checkpoint, and then we're basically we're done with the level once we're to the checkpoint almost. Oh my god, we lived. We just land right here, and then we jump, and we land right here, and then we jump, and then we jump, and then we die. That was the same jump. That's a difficult jump. We'll figure it out. It's gonna take us a couple more times, but we'll figure it out. Thank you, the Bible. Thank you for the $2 dono. Hey, Em, do you know what I ate at Quick Trip? Probably a pizza, because that's the next emoji. Man, pizza sounds good. Pizza sounds good. Pizza sounds good. Pizza sounds really good. This might be a pizza. This might be a pizza night. This might be a pizza night. I might need some pizza after beating this game. Thank you, Sisyphos, for the $2 dono. Retribution. You stole their coins. They left their coins lying around. Was I not supposed to take them? It seems like the coins weren't that important if they're just dropping them all over the place. They should have been more careful. Thank you, Brianna, for the $5 dono. I don't think you want to ponder the labor required to birth a baby like Kitty. The mother either has an iron uterus or is dead. You know what's fun? So, again, while I was editing this morning, Husband Wins was in here, and he was like, who is Kitty? I keep hearing you yell the name Kitty, and I was like, Kitty is this guy right here. Check this out. And I looked him up, and Kitty Kong has a Wikipedia page, and Kitty Kong's Wikipedia page says he is. How did it word it? It said Kitty Kong is known for his exceptional strengths and what did it say? In his considerably large weight. And it also said he's related to Chunky Kong. So I guess maybe the mom had practice. Who is their mom? I guess Funky is the dad. We can't get into the family tree. It gets too confusing. We already know it gets too confusing. We've already tried. before to try it. Okay, I guess can we destroy the dinosaurs? If I could grab that barrel, okay, I'm gonna, okay, okay, that, you know what? That death was my fault. I think it's that one was actually my fault. I think it's been about 50 deaths since we've had one that is my fault. I'll take that one. That one was my bad. I'm sorry, Dixie. No. We were above him. I don't know why he started. You know, we haven't gotten very far in this level, have we? Maybe this is more difficult. Oh, we saved it. Maybe this is gonna be more difficult than I anticipated. Okay, so you have to go slow right there, and then right here. Your jumps really have to be crisp. They really have to be crisp. We've got to nail this first bit down. So jump on top, run to the side, jump on top, jump on top, jump on top, run to the side, jump on top, run to the side, jump. Y'all, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. We're warming up together. It's been like 10 minutes. Don't look at me like that. We're still getting into it. Oh, they look so shocked. Like we have died together several times, Dixie. Kitty, y'all should not be shocked. All right. Get Dixie. Tap Dixie in. All right. Y'all, there's no room for error. There is no room for error on this level. No room. Thank you, Gatomodi, for the $5. I always understood Kitty to be an adult pretending to be a baby to avoid restitution and punishment from Kong law. Well, you can still go to jail when you're a kid, though. Maybe they do it differently in the Kong. Oh no! We can still work with this. Okay. Y'all, we're gonna have to go farm some lives. The jumps have to be so crisp. Okay, so maybe we just jump over that guy. Jump over that guy. Jump over this guy. Jump over that guy. Okay, we just jump over all of them. And now we start gliding. No! What are you supposed? Okay. I think the trick for right there is that guy on the bottom has to be like way to the left. I think he's got to be way to the. You've got to start off way to the left so you have time to jump and then jump again on the higher pillar. Okay. Run. Jump over. Kill. Jump over. Jump over. Jump over. Keep running. Okay, this is when it gets serious. We should have glided to that guy. Oh my god. That's fine, we saved it. No! No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. Dixie Kong! Y'all, if they would just make the ponytail button the same as the jump button, we would be golden. We would be done with the level by now if they did that. If it was the same button, we'd be fine. But this two button setup, they should have fixed that. They run should be its own button, and then the jump and the glide, because you can't jump while you're gliding, but you can go fast while you're gliding, but they're the same button. So it would have been better if they were two different buttons. Well, we will figure it out. We'll figure it out. Call Nintendo right now. They probably have me blocked. Thank you, Hector, for the 200 ARS. Are you still warming up? Yes. We are still warming up. We are. We are. We are. We are. We've got like 13 more minutes of warm-up time. I didn't jump fast enough. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, Dixie. Diddy, I don't want to hear it. Y'all, we're probably gonna have to go farm some levels. we're dying at an alarming rate. An alarming rate. I think we're almost experts at this first part, though. I feel like we are. Cause you just we're making some like no. See, whenever I don't think too hard about, oh crap. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Push us that way. Push us. Oh, we got the K. Okay. There's like no recovery once you're down. There's no recovery. Well, we have to remember whenever we hit the ropes, it's glide time. I can't imagine what they're gonna throw at us in the last half of this level. I can't imagine. I can't imagine. Thank you, Mondo Makar, for the $2. Tired from an all-nighter. If poll today, please, Streets of Rage. I can't promise any games in the poll, but it will be a non-Nintendo poll up next. It will, but I can't lock in any games specifically right now. All right, you know what? Maybe I do just have to relax. It's glide time. No. She spun off the shield. Okay. Glide. Jump, glide. Jump. Y'all, we were on the shield. I think that guy's messed up because we were on the shield. We were on the shield. We were totally on the shield. I have the strat. I have the strat. You know what? I don't even care. So Okay. See, how have we made it further with Kitty than with Dixie? I guess I just. Okay. So I feel like I was doing it how they intended. So maybe it's easier if we just do. What the hell is this? You know what? As long as we get the timing right, this should be easy too. Okay. And checkpoint. All right. I would like that banana. All right, I'm gonna stick with Kitty. Okay, he needs to move faster. Because I had a plan. Okay, but we made it. We made some progress. Hey, Rock Tree. We have to embrace the pink dinosaurs. And somehow we made it further than trying to outthink them. Thank you, Brianna, for the $5 dono. Donkey Kong Country game over, covered in bruises. Donkey Kong Country 2 game over, throw them in the brig. Donkey Kong Country 3 game over, you suck at platforming. You're grounded for a month. I can't stand it when they look at me with those with their puppy dog eyes, like they're not at fault. I can't stand it. All right. So, should we farm? No. How many lives do we have? Well, give me this banana. We'll see if we can get 6 more. Okay. Y'all, we have to follow the bananas. The bananas are saying... Embrace the alligator people. Or dinosaur. Are they? They're probably alligators. I don't think we can make that jump. We gotta try it. Oh my god, we actually did. Okay, we have another life. Who was that? Okay, we can kill him. We cannot kill him. Okay, we found some secret bananas. This is just jumps. We can jump all day. Another alligator. Another jump. Okay, I don't know how we're supposed to pull that jump off. But we did. Okay, one more. Alligator. Is that a G? What is that? Okay, I think that's an N. We still have some more level left. Okay, we just have to go for it and hope the timing's right. Yes. I don't know how we get that barrel up there. I don't know how that's possible. That's gonna be not for us. Come on, kitty. No! No! We made it so far. Yo, we made it so far. We were doing so well. We were doing so well. Do we go get more lives? Do we go get more lives? Have you given up trying to 100% Mario Galaxy? I don't know. I don't know yet. I've put it on pause for now. Thank you, Ivan, for the 249. Please get lives in very first level before you lose the checkpoint. I don't know. Will we? I mean, you could do that in the original game. So, really? One more shot. Okay, one more shot. I know I'm torn. Well, the problem is why I keep rolling off sometimes is that the roll button is the same as the, what is Dixie doing? Is the same as the sprint. So I can't sprint without rolling first. And sometimes we just roll off the edge. Okay. Really, this next little bit isn't that bad. You just have to be very patient and believe in yourself. That alligator is waiting. And I'm trying to do the thing where, like, you attack off, like, you attack and then you jump to get a little bit of, is it horizontal mobility? Okay, we have to do this again. All right. So you could just bounce off the alligator and get into the bee. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, he's too far away. That's the hardest part so far, is when you have to line them up. You have to bait them over to you and then jump on top of them. That's hard. Warm-up time over. Oh, well, you know what? We finally made some progress, like 2 minutes ago. So the warm-up time is over. Thank you, Debako, for the 100 ARS. You got this, Em. You just have to believe. I know we need. They should have named the bear in this level Believe. Because we need a lot of that for these. for these, use the partner throw? Oh, for the B barrel? I guess you could do that too. But I feel like we die too often. Okay, you have to lock back in for this part. See, why didn't I just jump over him? So all these guys in the front, we just need to jump over. Where's Dixie? Why do we have to get... That makes me so sad, Kitty. That makes me so sad. So how strong are these alligators to where they can move Kitty Kong, who is known for his size? Okay, we're running and jumping over. Until we get to the ropes. And then we play it how the game wants us to play. No, yes, no, yes! Okay. Oh my gosh, the checkpoint is right after that. Okay, we can do it. We've done it before. I'm breaking into a sweat. We've done it before. It's fine. Thank you very much, Joe, for the $20 dono. Thank you so much. What's up, Em? You're doing great so far today. With like 5 to 6 lives, you'd clear the game. For your next game, how do you decide? I'd personally vote Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition. That might be a fun challenge. Well, unfortunately, we don't do fighting games, or I guess we've never done them before, because I think I would be so incredibly like bad at them, it would just not be good. But after we finish the current game we're playing, we will vote on the next game after we beat the final guy. So if we... Y'all, we're gonna get there today. This level's not gonna take 3 hours. It's not gonna take 3 hours. That would be crazy. Whenever we beat the final guy, we will have the poll for the next game that you guys can vote on in the chat on YouTube. And that's what we usually do. Thank you, the Realm Drifter, for the $2 dono. The French title for this level is Coins Carnage. That's a lot more accurate than Coin Dozer Clamber. I like how they threw in the word carnage in there. I'm really feeling that right now. A lot of carnage. Just a lot of destruction. Alright, let's go again. Okay. We'll play by the Dino's rules a couple more times. No, I'm gonna glide right here. Okay. Okay, so you cannot just like walk off. You have to jump off. Okay, see? All we gotta do, we just gotta make it right here. We probably could have glided, couldn't we have? I can't believe we have to do all that again. Oh my god. Okay. Y'all, we totally just could have glided. It would have been fine. You know what? We can do it. We can do it. We know the moves. Did we not jump? He like hit us in midair. That was a glitch. Another glitch. I don't know why I thought maybe if I go fast, I'll do better. And if anything, we'll save time. See, but you can't just like. I hate they're so disappointed in me. I can't take it. You can't just like, you can't jump off. You have to like, I just want to jump off the trash can lid. They won't even let you do that. All right. Oh, we need, gimme Dixie. Okay. All right. Y'all, I was on the lid. It's that guy every time. It's that guy every time. I'm on the lid. I'm on the lid. I don't know what they want from me. I am on the trash can lid every single time, and he bonks me off. See, look, if I don't have enough room to jump. What am I supposed to do? I don't have enough room to jump. I can't jump. I can't just fall off because then he toots you off the edge. It's literally right there. So something's wrong, y'all. Something is wrong with the pixels on the incline to when the alligator goes up the incline. They've got the pixels wrong on the lid. Because when you land on the lid, when he's on the pixels, it's they've made it smaller. I swear. Every time I land on him, when he's on the incline, he throws me off. Y'all, it's the pixels. Go play this game, you will see. It's the pixels. It's the pixels. It's the pixels. It's the pixels. Thank you, Darian, for the $2 rebranding to Emery X in 3, 2, 1. No, we can do it. We can do it. I have a lot of faith. We can do it. I know we can do it. For sure. But some of these pixels, they're working against us. They're working against us. Thank you, Like Anthony, for the $2. Mandatory read. That's how I feel on the inside. Okay. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. It's not the first not the last this stream. All right. Okay. You know, this is a one Kong operation. We don't need Kitty. All right. I'm playing your games. I'm playing your games. Stupid pink alligator, crocodile, dinosaur. I'm playing your game. Are you happy? I'm playing your games and I'm winning. We better get these barrels. All right. All right. All right. All right. See, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Checkpoint barrel. We're good. We're good. We can do it. Thank you, EOJ 199. This game has small pixels. Tifa has large ones. Well, it's more like Tifa is a aggregation of small pixels. You know? Thank goodness there's no Mario clock. That's very true. We just need to take a breather right here. A quick breather before we attempt the tomfoolery waiting for us in the rest of this level. Okay. See, the rest of these alligator guys, I have no problem with. Okay, I forgot the strat. I realized the strat too late. That's fine. We're right here. Are those clown emojis? Okay, no, they're not. It would have been warranted. Okay. Okay. Can we just regular jump these? Do I have to do the running thing? That would be a yes. Oh, they ping pong you. That's nice. That's good to know. They ping pong you. They really make you feel stupid if you miss that jump. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. I'm glad I know that. One more for the alligators. Just the way he walks over here. I hate it. So disrespectful. All right. Cartwheel jump. Tiny little cartwheel, then jump. Alligator. Okay. This stupid jump. Okay. Y'all, that barrel's just, it's just not for us. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the... Okay. No. Okay, there's the G. There's the G, y'all. We don't have far to go. We got this. We played by their rules. We played by their rules. And we still won. Not as hard. Y'all, Coin Dozer, Clamber, not as hard as Lightning Lookout. Officially, not as hard. It only took 45 minutes. And not 1 hour. Limp Flag, y'all. Did we expect it to be not limp? Did we expect a full flag? I'm happy we completed the level. Thank you, Like Anthony, for the $2. These are Kraid's cousins, by the way. I'm not surprised. We run into mean alligators all the time, or crocodiles. I'm not surprised. I thank the Realm Drifter for the $5. Hey, Em, gotten used to the controls yet? Yeah? Okay, good. Now it's time to completely mess up your muscle memory right before the final boss. Have fun. Oh no, is the next level bad too? Thank you, Hector, for the 100 ARS. You need a DK tie for the next DK game you stream. Oh yeah, we talked about this a couple days ago getting a tie. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I'm probably gonna forget again though, but it's a good idea. Also, thank you, Joe, for the $2. Let me take this time to cut a jig to this beat. I know, y'all. Even though there are a lot of glitches and things that they probably need to patch, and pixel errors and things like that in this game, the music almost never misses. Really, it never misses. You should have recognized them by the belly buttons. Excuse me, that they're related to Kraid. Well, you got a real up close look at Kraid's because he was so big. So it's understandable. That's how we didn't recognize them at first. Your face is super shiny. Yeah, I accidentally put on too much highlighter today. Too much shiny makeup on today. I brushed it on and I was like, today might be the day where there's too much. Hey Manuel. Hello. And every day I go in there and I put blush on and I'm like, surely this is the day where it's gonna look ridiculous on stream. And then the lights just like wash it all out. So like in real life, I think I have like too much blush on for I mean this is like makeup top. I think it looks crazy in person, but because the lights wash so much out, like even on the no makeup days when my skin looks bad, you can't really tell because the light gets rid of a bunch of the redness. So I really have to like pack it on to get it to show. But anyway, I think I put on too much more than typical of the highlighter stuff today. So yes, this is why I look very shiny. I thought it was gamer sweat. You know, it'd probably be more on brand. I mean, I should start like dusting it on the forehead. All right. I am stalling a little bit. Y'all, I'm scared of this next level. Y'all have made me afraid of the next level. See, look, she's stretching. She's got a lot of years. Okay. And then, so this is probably the final, poisonous pipeline. Wow. That's gonna be awful. And then this is probably the last one before the final boss, huh? Swanky's Sideshow. Should we go see if there's any more? I think we are, because I don't want to do this. Whatever's last. Okay, are there any games we haven't played? Need more coins. Oh, we didn't. Oh, okay. We don't have enough coins. You know what? I didn't want to play a game anyway. That's okay. Thank you, the Realm Drifter, for $2. Left, right. Left, right. Jump up, left. And up, right. I feel like these are hints for this next level. Poisonous pipeline. Oh no. This is not good. I haven't done that today. Right? We saved, right? I'm gonna save again because I think we're about to die. Yeah, that's not gonna be good. Okay, we're really gonna have to call this one out. So, can I flip the controller upside down? Y'all, the buttons aren't locked into my head anyway. Hold on. We're gonna try that. Okay, we saved. Poisonous pipeline. Okay, that's the jump. Okay. Okay, that's impossible. That's impossible. I would go, we don't need to breathe, so we don't need to go up. Can I ride the bottom? There's an alligator up there. I'm not going up there. Okay, if we just ride the bottom, how far can we get? Go. Why are there fish in here? That's not for us. Whatever's over there, that's not for us. Okay. Oh? Why did I press up again? Okay, but you know what? Oh. Hold on. Okay, right way again. Upside down controller is working though. It's going well. I feel like it's going well. Kinda? I think we did really well. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, flip. Okay. Y'all, they're literally every single game we play, the jump button is different. So really, this isn't that crazy. My senses are a little confused, but not that much more confused than normal. And if we just stick to the bottom, go Dixie, go Dixie, go. But just the only, we can't sprint this way. Hold on, we're supposed to go this way, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, this is the way. Okay. Just stick to the bottom. When you can, Dixie, when you can. Okay, it's like the first test. All right. Stick to the bottom. Oh, we almost made that. We almost made that. Okay. We were probably so close to the checkpoint. We had to be so close. And should we get all these bananas? I guess we're getting a fair amount of bananas in the level. Okay, let's get Kitty. All right. Come on, stick to the bottom. What are we doing? Okay, we need an arc. All right. Grab those bananas. Stick to the bottom. This is all easy. We just gotta crawl along the bottom. These sea urchins don't bother us. Those clownfish are easy to avoid. I have no idea where the K is. All right. All right. First test. Okay. You gotta like be smooth. Okay. I frame. Okay, we're good. Don't fear the fish, Kitty. We should have just waited. Oh my god, it takes so long to get there. Okay. I feel like we gotta stick with the controller like this though. I feel like we're getting things done with the controller upside down. Okay. Gentle swims, Kitty. Gentle swim. Look at, what is he doing? How is he getting any? He's like slapping the water. Every time. No, I bet if I could learn how to hold the sprint, that would make it easier. We always fail to those urchins right there. Crawl along the bottom. I wish we had another. Does it only give you one barrel too? I just realized that. I think you only get one barrel before the checkpoint. You just get one at the start. I don't think you get a barrel mid-level. Okay. All right. Okay. calm down. Just calm down. Just calm down. There we go. There we go. Okay, we gotta calm down again. Perfect. I knew it! Okay. We have checkpoint. There's Kitty. Kitty, let's do this, Kitty. We got this. Those urchins, these urchins clearly, they don't know. We've defeated their king. They don't threaten us anymore. All right, fish. Another fish. Another fish. Oh, he's in the middle. Fish. Fish. Middle. Okay, is it down, up, middle? No, so I don't know where I would get a swordfish. It ends up there. We didn't get the K, so we just have to forget about the N. How? Okay. Kitty? Kitty? Man. I really wish we did not just lose Dixie, because I have no idea how you would do this. I might have to flip the control. Yeah, you need to sprint. Okay. So yeah, there's okay. We have to have Dixie, because there's no way. There is no way. Y'all, you know, we got the checkpoint, so we don't have to do the first half again. This is very suspenseful. Okay. All right. Fish. 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 Bananas. Those urchins don't scare me. Fish. Fingertips right by the edge, Kitty. There we go. Just fall. All right. The fish are gonna come in threes now. Bottom fish, top fish, middle fish. Bottom fish, top fish, middle fish. No swordfish. Was something up here? Oh no, it was just, we don't need that. Okay. If we can keep Dixie for whatever's coming next. There we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. Y'all, we're good. Just iframe. Just iframe. Just iframe. Just iframe. Just iframe. 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 Dixie, go. Kitty. Oh my god, we have to do it again. What? You have to do it again? Success! You have to do it again? Okay, this one's slower. This one's slower. Why do they swim so slow? Why do they swim so slow? Y'all, that flag, we had to be so close. It's going okay. It's going okay. I think we have to. Should we try doing it once? The regular way? I don't think we can get it though. Yo, I can't use remap control. You know, that's not a bad idea. Can you I don't know if you can remap the controller. We could. Thank you, like Anthony, for the $2. Clown strats? No, this is smart strats. Smart strats. That's cheating? Okay, that's cheating. That's cheating. I'll go back. If we call it cheating, I won't do it. We won't cheese it. Because then I guess you could just invert it. Okay. Well, I'll try it one way like this. Okay. To the right. To the left. Switch. You know what? Swim, 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 swim. Swim, swim, swim. Is his hand gonna slap the urchin? No, go. Switch! Okay. Bottom fish, top fish, middle fish. Bottom fish, top fish, middle fish. If we can just stay the same direction the whole time. Up, up, up. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Barrel's right here. Go, 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 go. Switch. Okay. Switch. Oh, crap! I forgot that guy. Just iframe it. Go, kitty, go, kitty, go, kitty. Crap, y'all. I forgot he was right there. Okay. Wait, what's... Hold on, is this for us? Ah! Yes! Go! No! Wait! Why can't he get up there? Why can't he get up there? What is happening? Okay. So you have to jump? Switch! Yes! I can't believe the flag was right there! I thought that was gonna be a barrel! Y'all, still not harder than Lightning Lookout. I didn't know that was the end. I thought we were supposed to keep going to the left. You missed the coin? It wasn't for us. That wasn't for us. That's for other people. Y'all, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're gonna lock that. I can't believe that was the flag. I can't believe that was the flag. I thought that was gonna be the coin. And the flag was to the left. So I just I could have ended. All right, Wrinkly. I'm going to save twice. Welcome to hell? No, I think, you know what? I guess these bosses are, like, notoriously awful, right? As long as the controls are back, we're gonna be okay. Y'all, we're doing good. We're doing good. Let me wipe my nose. We just have the final boss. Castle Chaos. There's already been a lot of chaos. It can't get any worse. It cannot get any worse. All right. Thank you, the Realm Drift, for $2. Good luck. You'll need it. That's the secret. We always need it. It is never easy. All right. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh my God, it's this guy. Oh my God, I knew he was gonna come back. Is this? Okay, fire? Well, fire? Okay, he fires and then you have to go under like immediately. And then you know what? Our skills have only improved since we last met this guy. Okay, is he gonna stop? Y'all, that did not touch us. Wait, oh, there's a barrel right here. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. What's it, what? Oh, he got us. Okay, that was a good first try. It's a good thing I saw that barrel, because we would have been running around for quite a while. Okay, so you just, it's very easy. You just go under him. You know, I keep saying that. We just go under him, we get this barrel, and we just wait. You can miss. Okay. We have to, evade. Is it random? I can't tell if it's random or if it's predetermined. All right. Click, click, clack, clang. Oh, we're gonna get fired. Oh, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Okay. Barrel. Got him. Okay, he's not on the ground. Okay. What? Okay. That's not random. That's not random. So you evade, and then when he does multiple... Oh my God. It's crazy how they manage to make all these bosses so difficult. Okay, go under. We're gonna wait for this barrel. We're gonna go in there with Kitty this time. Got him. Under. Okay. Captures you over here. Okay, shoot, evade. Shoot, evade. Shoot, evade. I did not touch it! Okay, we're learning the pattern. She might not read the super chat due to spoilers. Okay, hopefully that super chat is not a... Okay, audio delay. Thank you, Galahad, for letting me know. Let me fix it. We're learning the pattern. Oh. Back? Okay, we're back. Okay. Learning the pattern. And didn't miss anything else. All right. Okay. So we're figuring out if so he does 2 phases of missiles. One of them just looks from like it goes from the outside in. Honestly, I'm not sure how to even avoid those. Maybe we need to introduce some rolling. I hate having to use the rolling, but we'll do it. So some quick rolls. When is he gonna stop? Okay, he can't hit us when we're on this. Right? Please don't hit me. Oh, okay, and then we have to go under him. Are you kidding me, Dixie? Okay, come back. I think he can't hit us whenever we're on these things. Oh, what's he doing now? I'm just gonna go. Oh. Oh, who is that? Oh no, what have you done? My wife's going to kill me. I used all her best pots and pans to make him. And then you just cast him aside, as if he were a stack of empty tins. I thought that's what he was? What? How dare you? Chaos was my ticket to world domination, and I'd have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids. I guess it just isn't your Dixie, why are you being sassy? You may have roasted my robot, but I'm the master chef around here. And I reckon it's about time your goose was cooked. Can we hit him with Kitty? He can fly. How do we get... Okay. Y'all, how do we defeat? Do we have to go through that dialogue every time? That seems like a major design flaw to me. His wife should have been the true final boss. I agree. Thank you, Jack Meow Meow, for the $5. Can nothing stop the evil Kong regime? How many alligators are in this family? All right, well, at least I think we got the first phase figured out. We don't have to do it again! That is the best news. Y'all, I point blank hit him in the face with the barrel, and it did nothing. So if we just wait up here, I don't know why that didn't let a barrel down. Oh my God. Do we have to grab on with Kitty? no, oh, no, oh, no, no. Okay. Okay, so is this man indestructible? I keep hitting him. Do you have to hit the jetpack? We've got the pattern. How did I hit him before? Okay. Oh, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes. Okay, so hit him, stay on the ground. Hit him, stay on the ground. Okay, you hit him, and you have to hit the propeller. And then you stay on the ground. Okay, pattern, okay. Okay, okay. Okay, wait, can we go to Wrinkly and save? Can we save that we did the robot part? I'm gonna see. All right. Little by little, we're getting it. Thank you, Brianna, for the $2. Don't tell me you don't recognize KR Cool. Is this the same guy from the first two? I thought he was a pirate. I was assuming this was like his brother or cousin. I don't recognize him out of pirate gear. All right, y'all. We've really got to nail these barrel throws. Okay, so you're just screwed. See, I don't like. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. We're gonna finish. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. Oh, that was just stupid. I am gonna complain. Okay, stay on the ground. He bounces. I hate that you don't have enough time to... I don't think you do. Will he hit you if we stay right here and duck? Okay. 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 Okay, it's the same on the other side. Good. Okay, this is... Okay, okay. I am less mad now. Sounds like we don't have enough time to... Y'all, that should have been a hit. I wonder if you can go right there whenever he's bouncing, too. We'll try that next. This propeller hitbox... I want to see it. I really want to see it. Because it's... seems a little ridiculous. Okay. It's like, so we don't hit him when we're like, you don't hit him when you're low in the air, and you don't hit him when you're quite like at the highest point either. I'm just gonna see if, okay, he will hit you if you're in the corner. I had to try it. I had to try it. Kitty got hit anyway. That's okay. That's okay. You know what? Their eyes, they need to have more faith in me. Kitty and Dixie. You have to hit the very back of them? Yeah. It's very peculiar. But we're doing it. We're doing it. I don't feel stuck yet. I have a good feeling. Thank you, Julian Ray, for being a member for 10 months. Wow, time does fly. Watching him rage away. It does go by quickly, doesn't it? Thank you very much, Julian Ray. And thank you, Alien, for the $5. They're supposed to be the same guy, but King K. Rool keeps putting on disguises or aliases. I thought they were all relatives, too. So they are all the same guy. He has different professions. Okay. Thank you, Jenna. 199. God forbid an alligator has hobbies. His hobbies involve world domination and killing us and making some very difficult levels. So, that's why, I guess, why we keep having to stop him. So some of his, please tell me we don't have to do the robot again. You know what? The robot is easy. Okay, if we can in fact just stay right here. Please don't hit me. These are like good luck jumps. Okay. All right. And then it's dead. Yeah, y'all, the robot's easy. The robot's easy. And we're still, we're doing well on this boss. We're doing well. And then I guess we have to listen to him yap again. Well, we need a KR Cruel stalls. All this dialogue. All right. What? I have glitched the game. I think we can still do it though, honestly. I think I can still do it. We gotta be careful though. We got it. I know like the patterns well enough, I think. I don't know how I did this. I think I just start running too soon? Okay. Now I really don't want to get hit because I want to beat it whenever it's glitched. Okay, barrel right here. You know, we can just hit his back. Because we can duck. So we could just put a barrel down and wait for him to kind of come back over, you know? Y'all, I jumped. Dixie, keep that. Oh, see, now I can say the game is legitimately glitching. And it is not my fault. And then if we go this way, and then we hop over him, we can hit the bag. I think we'll have better luck. Oh crap, can I put it down? Okay, we need to not... See, if the barrel was still there, that's when I would have picked it up. Is right there. Hold on. I'm sorry. You know, I can blame the game on this one. Okay. And we go back over here. And... No, we run past it, Dixie! Weird. Okay, he's back. Okay. Y'all, that should have hit. That was a good hit. Right? And then we're gonna duck over here. Wait, we should have jumped over him. We're making figure eights. Okay. There we go. Wait, what's he doing? Alright, well, there was no way I was getting that. Because I couldn't. Alright, so you barrel him twice. Yeah, I literally, I have no idea what happened. And really, you can't blame us. Still counting that death. Y'all, this game. Thank you, Mondo Makar, for the $2. DK4 Kong sent through time. In boss King Caveman Rule. So yet another hobby, time travel, that Caveman Cruel has a lot of free time. This guy. Thank you, Brianna, for the $5. First Yoshi's Island, then Mario Bros 2, now this. It's always whenever I'm playing. Every single time, something weird has to happen. Thank you, Quintoro. Hey, Quintoro. Thank you for the $5. The game glitched because it's never experienced this level of gamer before. Way to go, Em. Thank you. Thank you. I know, it's... Exactly. And thank you, Hector, for the 200 ARS. You need to clip that. I think I probably will. Let me write down the time really fast. And then I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And we will come back and continue our boss fight. It's going really well. It's going really well. I will be right back. All right, you guys. Potty break. I've had one Cheez-It. I think we can finish this guy. I think we got the stream needs more cowbell. Thank you, Legato Modi, for the $5. Get him in the backside. That's what we're trying. That's what we're trying. We still have to refine our methods. We're still working on that. But I have a lot of hope. I have a lot of hope. Might need a second Cheez-It. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. One Cheez-It can do a lot. More fiber? It is so hard. I don't know how people are out here meeting their daily fiber needs. I really don't know how it's possible. I really try. Okay. Duck. And then we'll get him in the back. Perfect. Okay, and then he bounces. He's a graceful balloon. Oh, he's going this way. Okay, no chances. I'm just gonna duck right here. All right. We'll jump over him. Okay. Jump over again. Jump over again. Jump over the barrel, and then duck. All right, and back attack. It's hard when the screen... Okay, and then he does something. Can I still duck right here? Maybe? Then where am I supposed to go? Well, figure it out. I'm very confused. I was less confused when it was all glitched and we couldn't see anything. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. Thank you, Green Dog 199. Whole Foods. I try to eat whole food. I try very hard to eat the whole. How much fiber have I had today already? I had oatmeal. Yo, you're supposed to get like 30 grams a day, aren't you? I've tried oatmeal. Just I feel like even the things that have a lot of fiber only have like 4 grams, and so I would need to eat. I don't know. Okay, we're fighting a boss. Not talking about fiber, but I don't know. Fiber is a boss that I don't know if I'll ever overcome. What are we doing? Oh, we're hopping over him. All right. Go. Go. Okay, at least we figured this out. So this phase is pretty easy. Okay. All right. He bounces again. You gotta go under him like almost right when he bounces or you get stuck. Okay, and then he does whatever this crap is. So can we chill right here? Yes, we can chill right here. So what's the goal? Wait, there's no barrel. Oh. All right, we really have to, like, time this jump because I'm going to lose my mind if we have to do this again. Yes. All right, just chill. Just chill. Oh, and then he gets electrocuted. Perfect. Kill him. Okay. All right. He gets electrocuted. What do we have to do next? Oh, he's up there. Y'all, what do you think? What do you think about just staying right here for a little bit? We could just chat right here for a little bit. So do you just have to get to the other? Because we could maybe duck. We have to grab that. Oh, we're in sync. Okay, go. I'm so scared to move. Okay, and then you just hit the pack. Y'all, we can do this. Okay, and he gets electrocuted? Okay. Duck. We just gotta be patient. Duck. And then he is, okay. That's 2. Please don't kill us. Okay. Oh, it's intermittent now. That's not good. I like the last phase more. No. No, we have to get to the other side. Okay. There's no time. There's no time. Okay, you just have to go. Okay? Okay, good. He got electrocuted. Good. Great. Okay, we gotta keep playing it smart. Calm down. Die. Okay, easy. We have to hit him again? It's weird that we... Oh, we know them! Were they in there the whole time? What is this Sonic Adventure? About this world's biggest pile of bananas. And the next, I was a power-crazed madman. Hey, don't worry, Donkey. Thanks to Dixie, it's over. Is it over? I'm impressed. Y'all, they're impressed. Y'all, they're impressed. I bet even Cranky would be... What? After that performance? Oh, he's here to tell us he's not impressed. Thank you, Cranky. How did you get up here, Cranky? Right, you go this way, Kitty, and I'll go that way. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses. Are they gonna beat him? Donkey Kong's... Okay, so we got it. Kremling Creeps. Who are these guys? We'll never know. Oh, okay, those were Kremlin Creeps. We get to cobble. We get to know all the names. Recoil. That's a good name. Naka? Clasp. Okay, I can see that because the hands. Who is this? Crimp? Oh, because he's small, so kind of like shrimp. Crumple. They could have done better. Copter. Very good. You'll sense a theme here. I don't know. Skidda? Well, I was gonna say they all start with K, but that one started with an S. I guess Bazooka? They just gave up the K's? They could have called that guy Cannon. Kaboom? Kakuka? Kachuka? Kachuka, I think. And this guy. Who was this? Coin. That makes sense. We should probably know his name was Coin. I've never seen those guys. Ever. Cuff and Clout? No, what about the purple dinosaurs? Okay, the rats have names? Sneak? I'm not mad at I think the ladybugs just happened to be there. Knick-knack? Bristles. Nid? I'm waiting for the purple alligators. I want to know what those guys were called. Limgwin? Sure. All right. Thank you, Sisyphos, for the $5. Note from Rare. Kiddy Kong died on the way back to his home planet. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. I'm not. He probably caused it somehow. I'm okay with Kiddy Kong never showing up again. Thank you, Alien, for the $5. Sonic had a Mario-esque last boss. This feels like the inverse. A scientist cramming animals in a robot to fight you. I know, right? Honestly, it was a good boss. Definitely easier than the last two games by a lot, I feel like. But a good boss. A good boss. I mean, we got through like 2 of the phases blind. So we did really well. Y'all, our powers have grown by a lot, I feel like. We did good. Booty Bird, was that his name? Nip. It's a bounty. I feel like they could have come up with better names for some of these guys. Thank you, Sam T, for the $1.99 and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 banana emojis. Thank you very much, Sam T. Okay, so are these just the bosses? Where was the pink? They didn't even put them in here. Eric? Erich? Squirt? Fitting. He did do a lot of that. Okay. Chaos? Oh, he needs some eye drops. Bleak? Hate that guy. Barbos? It was an okay. It was, you know what? I don't hate that guy. Where are the pink? Wait, what's he doing? I was scared. Baron K. Rulenstein. Y'all, they never showed those other guys. Oh, these are our friends. Ellie, honestly, I hated all of our friends. Ellie, unhelpful. Ellie, the unhelpful. Squitter the quitter. I still don't know what that guy did. Perry. And On Guard. On Guard. I liked On Guard. I hope he was on the rocket ship with Kitty. If Kitty died going back to his home world, I hope Squawks was right there, was with him. Brother Bears? I like them. Bizarre? Barnacle. Brash? Blunder. I still can't believe we're never gonna know the name of the pink crocodile. Those were the hardest people by a long shot. Blizzard, Bramble. I liked all the bears. I guess we didn't do all of the Benny and Bjorn and Barter. We didn't do all the training quests, right? Will it just throw us back in there? Boomer and Baffle. I think it Crucial Kongs? Oh. You know what? Funky Kong was crucial. I thought it was gonna show Funky Kong. You helped. Who is this? Swanky Kong. He helped too. He was good. He was Wrinkly, y'all. Wrinkly was the MVP. Wrinkly Kong. Very thankful to have you. Does he have? Okay, he doesn't have pants. Cranky Kong. Look at that idiot. I'm not clapping for Kitty. Dixie. Thank you, Dixie. Dixie really carried the team. And see, look, even in her picture, Kitty can't give anybody a break. Thank you, Dixie. And y'all, Crazy Kong creators. There's the credits. So we have officially beat Donkey Kong Country 3. There we go. But even though we've officially beaten it and we are about to do the poll, we're not done with it yet. I think tomorrow We will use the code WATER to get all the extra coins so we can do some of the hard levels tomorrow. But we will have a poll in just a second. Thank you, the Realm Drifter, for the $20 dono. Thank you very, very much. A Pink Croc is also named Coin. He's just a recolor. FYI, you'll need the water code for Crematoa levels and True Final Boss. True Final Boss, but won't get the true ending unless you look it up online. It requires all Banana Birds and DK coins. Okay, well, it won't be the first true ending we have not gotten. But I think it'd be good for us to, I think it'd be fun to give some of the harder levels a try. Even if we don't make it all the way to the true final boss, I think it'd be fun. So yeah, thank you for the dono, and thank you for giving me the codes throughout, and really all the help that you gave. And we'll use code WATER tomorrow. Also, thank you, Green Dog, for the $9.99 dono. M, thoughts on getting a CRT TV and the consoles to play older games? Switch Online has a great library, but also a noticeable button input delay. Nice job with beating all the SNES monkey games. Thank you very much. I've thought about it. Really, it just depends on if we end up voting in. If I feel like we're gonna play a lot of games that are not on the Nintendo. Y'all, Cranky is cheating. Cranky is cheating. Cranky is cheating. There's no way. In 5 hours? He did the whole thing? Can't even beat Wrinkly? It would take very little effort for us. We'd have an hour to get 4%. I think we could beat Wrinkly. We could beat hold on. We could beat Wrinkly. We could. We totally could. Well, you know, there's probably like a 6 through 10 that we've beaten. I'm sure, you know, Kitty's under us. Dixie's probably under us. We're number 5. We're almost, you know, and you know, yeah, I'm sure this is like Cranky's 10th time playing the game. So, we did good. I think we did good. I think we did good. We beat the game, y'all. That's all we're going for. Thank you, Legato Modi, for the $2. Did you hear that thing I sent you? Yes, I did. I did listen to it. Thank you, Brianna, for the $5. Can you recall which animal friends have been in the whole trilogy? The swordfish? I think that parrot's been in every single one, too. I think the parrot's been in all of them. But the only one I'm 100% certain on is this. I know the swordfish has been there every single time. I really like Ungard. He's my favorite. Actually, he's not just my favorite. He's the only one I don't hate with a passion, actually. I do not like the rest of them. Thank you, Hector, for the 200 ARS. Wrinkle. No. Wrinkly greater than M? No. If you take into consideration the time and balance it out, we did better than Wrinkly. We did better than Wrinkly. Honestly, really by a lot. Thank you, the Realm Drifter, for the $5. There are 2 codes that make the game harder: removing checkpoints and DK barrels and increase your final score to 105 if you get absolutely everything. Is that, I mean, I know it's possible. I know somebody out there's done that, but man, that sounds so difficult. You know what? Cranky only had 103. He still has room for improvement. So he needs to come back from the carnival and start working on 105%. Thank you, Antonio, for the 10R. I really liked your journey into the DK trilogy. Greetings from Brazil. Hello to Brazil. Antonio, thank you very much for the dono. Great to have you here. Glad you liked the DK playthrough. You know, I guess that's true. We're done with the official Donkey Kong Country games. We're complete. That's kind of sad. There's no more. Thank you, Series Front End, for the 20 MX poll today. If yes, please add Illusion of Gaia. Yes, y'all. On that note, there will be a poll today, and I think we should probably go ahead and get it started now. Although I did want to ask, let me see where it ended up. Okay, so it doesn't save that you did the final guy. Okay, we can live with that. I am gonna save in here though, because I'm paranoid. What world do we want to chill in while we do the poll in this game? World 2? The secret world? Let me make it back there. Yeah, this sound is too intense. Secret world is right down here. Okay, can we get off? There we go. I don't know, this sounds a little bit too suspenseful. What do you guys think? I think this might be a little too suspenseful. Thank you, Retro, for the $10. Thank you. Complete Donkey Kong Country 64. Donkey Kong Country returns. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze would like a word. Oh, you know, I guess I'm wrong. I guess we've just done all the SNES ones. We still have more countries to adventure in. That's good. Even though apparently I would hate some of those. Yeah, I think it's a little bit too suspenseful. Maybe let's just go to World 1. Which world was that? I think it was down here. Lake Orangutan. I don't like this one. I feel like I hear that song in my dreams. What about this one? Kremwood Forest? Oh, they're all the same, aren't they? Actually, then, let's just keep it on this music. Yeah, the hub world. Let's just keep it right here. I feel like I've heard that other music so much. Let's keep it right here. You know, we could go to a level. I don't know, I feel like this is really good poll music. Well, okay, I'm not sure which level is the waterfall level. Is that in World 2? No, maybe it's in World 3? Is it up here? Is it this way? Oh no, it's probably over here, because there's an actual waterfall right here. Cotton Top Cove? Yeah! Okay. We'll go right here. Rocket Barrel Ride. Is this a... Do we like this? This is almost a little bit too chill. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Okay. All right. Okay. Once it kicked up a little bit, it was better. Installs the poll. No, y'all, we're gonna get started. Thank you, Mr. Saturn, for the $1.99. Are RPGs allowed for the poll yet? I'm going to say no. It is not quite time for another RPG. I think we're gonna do maybe two to three more games before we do another long one. I think it'll be about time in another 2 to 3 weeks. So no RPGs for today. No RPGs, and today we are doing a non-Nintendo poll. I'm sure somehow a Nintendo game will somehow make its way in there. So feel free to tell me if I accidentally put a Nintendo one in there. But the goal is to have no Nintendo games in this poll, so we do something a little bit different. Thank you, Hyper Shadow, for the $5 dono. Dang, I missed the ending. Oh well. Here's to a job well done. Thank you very much. And we will be back tomorrow with even harder levels, just FYI. Thank you, Ozeal, for the 10R. You always should react to 100% speedrun of the games you play. Cheers from Porto Velho. Thank you very much. And really, I should. I just forget. I just forget. We really should just have like a speedrun react day. Also, I feel like I'm just like sitting there in disbelief the whole time. So I don't know how entertaining it is for everybody. But really I should. I know I've done it before and they've been really good. So I don't know, maybe I'll do it again for this one or for all the Donkey Kongs in general. Because I don't know if I've ever even watched one Donkey Kong Country speedrun. And I know I would be like flabbergasted. So really I should. Also, thank you, Brianna, for the $2. You can input music for the sound test. Like a code in the front. I'm a little bit confused on what you mean. Oh no. Okay. We're gonna start the poll in a set. Let me get through the super chats really fast. Thank you, Robert, for the $2 dono. I would love to see you play Contra 3 Alien Wars. I will also say I've never heard of it. I'm sure it's a great game, but I will also say I can't put every single super chat game suggestion in the poll. So if you super chat a game, I cannot guarantee I'm gonna put it in there. Just FYI. Cause then we would they would all be filled in 2 minutes. So I'm gonna bring up the tab here in a second. Thank you, Alien, for the $5. Many super chats for Illusion of Gaia. 1 for Street Fighter 2 Champions. I recommend Spyro for non-Nintendo. Don't choose mine because I paid unless others agree. Thank you for the dono, Alien. I think I've seen Spyro a lot, so I probably will put it in there. I probably will. Thank you. Thank you, Ike, for being a member for 5 months. Subnautica, everyone, trust me. Thank you, y'all. Ike, one of these days, we will play Subnautica. Okay, y'all, let me bring up the tab for the poll before we get too distracted here. Let me go right here. All right, I'm gonna switch this for me. Should be fine for you guys. Okay. All right, let me pull up another tab here. what? I am. You know, I'm just gonna do this just to keep. Okay. Oh, hold on. You know what? It's probably fine. Sorry, I'm being indecisive. All right, next game. Bracket. All right. Oh, you know, I forgot to go and look at the create auto list manual. Oh my god. It's fine. Okay. All right. Let me I know the clear button is on here. Clear data. There we go. Okay. There we go. And all right, let me bring that up for you guys. Oh, wait. Oh, you guys can already see it. Oh, that's good. Wait, how much of the tab did you... How can you guys already see it? I'm in studio. What? Well, hopefully, you know, I don't think there was anything weird on the script. Was there something weird? Okay, hold on. Let me scroll back up. Hold on. Okay, I see lots of super chats. You know, I think it you know what I bet it was? That's weird because it's on studio mode. But I think, yeah, it probably only popped up whenever I did the all right, you know what? We're just gonna keep going, and I'll go back and watch it later. All right, hold on. You're okay. I was looking up like diseases before. Hopefully that was not shown, but I think it's fine. All right. So, this made me laugh. Hey, I keep forgetting. Admittedly. All right. Let me get all these super chats. Again, just because we super chat it doesn't mean I can put it in there. But I will read all these so we don't so you know. Okay. Thank you, series front end for the 50. MX, Illusion of Gaia is like Zelda, not like an RPG, like turns. Also was not made by Nintendo and was developed by Quintet. Okay, I will put it in here. Add to list. Okay, Illusion. Oh, Illusion of. Make sure I spelled it right. Okay, add to list. All right. Thank you, EOJ, for the $2 secret ending. Diddy Kong goes to Kinky Kong to play. Is that the secret? Well, you know what? We usually don't get the secret ending, so that sounds like it's for the best this time. Thank you, Stuart, for the $4.99. Technically, Banjo-Tooie is owned by Microsoft, so that's a non-Nintendo option. Y'all, don't make me. Don't make me. Thank you, Mark, for the $9.99. Shenmue for the poll. OG pioneer of the open world genre. Attention to detail so great you can read the ingredients on Coke cans, and they used authentic 1980s Japanese weather data. Wow. That sounds really cool. I don't know. Hold on. Let me look at the Okay, you know, okay. There are a lot of chats. Losing my play. Okay. You know, okay, I might have to fill it out and then read the super chats because I'm getting a lot and all of them are games, even though I said I can't put them in here. Okay, I'll just go through them. Thank you, Miguel, for the 279. Okami, I don't know. I'll if I see some of these super chat games in the regular chat, then I'll put them in here. But I'm gonna hold off on the super chat ones for right now. Thank you, Crimcat, $2. Pong 2. They haven't come out with a Pong 2 yet. Thank you, Insane Kyle, $2. Parasite Eve, more action than RPG and not scary. People said that one was scary though. People said it was a horror technically, so I don't think I'm gonna put it. I'm not gonna put it in there. Maybe one day we can, but not quite yet. Thank you, Retro, for the $10. We've talked about Grand Theft Auto a bunch, maybe Grand Theft Auto 3. If we do, we're gonna do it in November. I'm thinking about doing it, doing a Grand Theft Auto playthrough in November. So I won't put it in there right now because that might be a time-sensitive play. Thank you, Stuart, $1.99. I was joking. Well, I gotta put it. I'll put it in there. If people want me to play Banjo, go through the hell that is Banjo Tooie, we will. We will. But hopefully not. Thank you, Manuez, for the $2. Hi, Em. Please do Mega Man 1. Well, we're if anything, it's too soon by the other Mega Man. Because we just finished X3. Thank you, EOJ, for the $5. I seriously meant to put Kitty Kong and put Diddy. Can't believe Em read that. She's the best. We voted for games to play. Earthbound. Earthbound is an RPG. This is a no RPG, no Nintendo games. Thank you, Lightning, for the $2. Crash Bandicoot 2. Okay, I will put Crash Bandicoot 2 because that one's been in here before and I've seen a couple people say that. Okay, add to list. Thank you, Hyper Shadow, $2. Obligatory super chat. That isn't a game. Thank you, Hyper Shadow. Hold on. And I know I've missed some. There we go. Thank you, IG New, for the 500 ARS. Y'all, remember some SNES games are in Sega Genesis too, so they should be valid. I mean, just throw them in the chat and then let me know if they're Nintendo or not. Also, thank you, Itio Cham, for the $20 dono. Play the fiddle. I would if I had one. But I do not have a... The fiddles they're very expensive. All right. Over on to the live chat. Let's fill the rest of this thing up. Okay, Perfect Dark. Actually, is GoldenEye Nintendo? Because Perfect Dark is GoldenEye number 2, right? Is Kingdom Hearts Nintendo? Okay, Castlevania, Rondo, or Bloodlines? Castlevania, Rondo, or Bloodlines? Add to list. Is Kingdom Hearts? No, but yes. Basically, and it's an RPG. Okay, then it's not. It won't go in there. Perfect Dark is connected to GoldenEye. Okay, we'll just put Perfect Dark. Okay, add to list. All right. More non-Nintendo Crash. Oh, Crash Bandicoot. Did I not put 2? Edit. 2. Okay. Sorry. We are on the second one. Conker's Biggest Fun. Metal Gear Solid 2. Add to list. Okay. I'm seeing... okay, I'm seeing BioShock. Can we get a yes or no to BioShock? What do we think? Okay, I'll put Hollow Knight. It's a little bit more recent, but I see it a lot. So, BioShock. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of yes. BioShock. All right. Conker's Bad Fur. Okay. Conker's Bad Fur Day. There it is. Okay, I'm putting Tomb Raider too. Tomb Raider. Hold on, let me look at that picture I took. BioShock is horror. We can't do horror ones. Okay, I'm taking BioShock off. Really, I really do hope one day we can do horror things. Some people are saying it's scarier than Resident Evil, and other people are saying it's not scary at all. Let me look at the picture I took at the beginning. PS4. Okay. Then we've got Okami isn't Nintendo, is it? Thank you, Miguel, for the 279. Okay, Okami, yes or no? What do we think? Okay, I'm seeing more yes. Okay. I'll put it in there. I did see some no's, but okay, we'll throw StarCraft in there. Thank you, Uriah, for the $2. BioShock, not horror. Some suspense, but that's it. I think we're gonna leave it out. I think we're gonna leave it out for now. Also, thank you, Serious Front 10, 20MX. Illusion of Gaia has been in 25 times. Please vote. Oh, we're campaigning. Thank you, Like Anthony, $2. BioShock isn't true horror, but it's M-horror. Yeah, I think just the suspense would be too much. Thank you for the $2. EOJ, Leisure Suit Larry, JKM. This one is yeah, some of the, I'll have to see what we can get away with on YouTube. Okay, I'm seeing something called, do we want Cuphead in here? What about a Half-Life? Isn't Half-Life by the same people who did Portal? Okay, I've seen Golden Axe a couple times. I'll put Cuphead. Golden Axe. You know what? I'm gonna put Dark Souls because, well, maybe that's too long. We'll just see what happens. Thank you, Insane Kaio, for the $2. Don't forget to give Lunar a spot. Not an RPG. Lunar isn't an RPG? I thought Lunar was an RPG. Okay, I'll put Half-Life. And if it makes me sick, we'll figure it out. Yeah, I think Lunar is an RPG. And Okami is also pretty long. We'll see. I'm just gonna leave it in there for now. Hollow Knight, I think Hollow Knight is on. Hollow Knight's on here. We're good. We got Hollow Knight. We need. Oh, I think we just need one more actually. Okay, y'all. Let me wipe my nose again. Okay, I'm seeing. Thank you, Legato for the $5. Half-Life is as much a horror game as BioShock. I will look into it if it wins. I am seeing Prince of Persia and something called Oddworld and something called Contra. What do we feel about these? What do we think? Okay, I think I'm gonna put Prince of Persia in here. Is it Sands of Time? Is that what I keep seeing? And then I think that is 16. Y'all, I think we're all full. Do we have... Okay, people are yelling no for Prince of Persia. Oh, some people are very excited about it, and other people really, do not like it at all. One of the worst lists of all time? Wasn't it a no Nintendo poll? Yeah, is one of these Nintendo? Thank you, Miguel, for the $2.79. Fury? I've never heard of that. I can't. You know. I keep seeing, okay, Ori, well, we don't have any spots. Okay, so there's no Nintendo, right? No Nintendo? Perfect Dark is Nintendo? Define Nintendo. People might consider Banjo-Tooie, Perfect Dark, and Conker's Nintendo. Okay, if I can, you know what? If I can play them on the Switch, we're gonna count it as Nintendo. So I will take Banjo-Tooie off, and I think can't you play Perfect Dark on the Switch too? Okay, so we're gonna take it off. So we do. Okay. What's the thing that starts with odd that I keep seeing? Okay, Ori and the Blind. Okay, what? Odd World, Oddball. Odd World. And then. Okay. And then I think we gotta cut it off. We gotta cut it off. I know. I'm doing two. People are gonna accuse me of rigging if we take anything else off. No, it can't be perfect. Thank you, Hector, for the 100 ARS. Where would you play Conker? I have no idea. I have no idea. I'll figure that out if it wins. Thank you, Sisyphos, for the $10. Would you consider doing another system to get initial pool of games that's not chat spam? Just wondering. If it works for you, then by all means stick with it. I think I'm gonna maybe look into something, because it's hard to tell when I don't recognize a lot of these games. So well, we might do something else to get this initial list, I think. But not this time. I'll think about it. Thank you, Serious Frontin, for the 20 MX. Add Contra 3. No, the list is full. The list is full. We gotta just start voting. Also, thank you, Mondo Makar, for the $2. Add Streets of Rage, and it's legit. It's full. We gotta start. Also, thank you, Green Dog, for the $1.99. 4 of these are Nintendo. I don't. The line is blurry, apparently. Thank you, EOJ, $2. It would most likely play Conker at her home, I bet. Okay, that is true. That is true. No Pong. Chat has dropped the ball today. I know. For once, Pong didn't make it on here. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We gotta vote. Okay. All right. Fill bracket at random. Perfect. There we go. All right. Okay. So. Thank you, Kryptonian Dunn, for the $2. Conversation Bad Fur Day is in 64. Well, I don't think we're just gonna let it go, because I have a feeling it's not gonna make it very far. It usually doesn't make it very far, so I think we'll be okay, and it doesn't matter that much. I think we'll be good. Him cut off bartender. Thank you, like Anthony. I know it's hard. We have a boo. We're booing. Jeez. All right, let's start the voting. Okay. All right. So, I guess we'll do two and two again. I don't know, did we like doing 4, 4, 4, and 4 last time? It made it a bit faster, but, not as suspenseful. Thank you, IG New, for the 200 ARS. Contra Hard Corps is Sega exclusive, by the way. List is full. I know. It's hard to tell, because I should have had a better definition for non-Nintendo. Really, in my head, I was like, anything, if I can play it on the PS5 or PS3, that's not Nintendo enough for me. But I guess that wasn't specific enough. Because yeah, rare. So technically, Donkey Kong Country isn't Nintendo, but people. Wait, yes it is. Yeah, we saw Nintendo. Wait, what did we play that was owned by Rare? It wasn't it this, but it said Nintendo on the. All right. Well, anyway, Okay, let's just start voting. All right. Did we have a consensus on voting 2 versus 4? 4v4, but top 2 advance? Okay, we could do that. We could do that. Let's do 4. Start the recount? We haven't even started the regular count. Oh, 2. Okay. We'll do 2. Okay. The first poll. 616. All right. Thank you, Vab, for the $2. I love the poll, Em. Thank you, Vab. Thank you very much. It is getting a little bit chaotic. Okay, for the first Sweet 16 poll, we are going to do Half-Life versus Oddworld. 30 seconds on the clock. And how did I do this where it made sense? I think I started it, and then when I start, okay, 30 seconds on the clock. That is 30 minutes. Phone, 30 seconds. All right, Half-Life versus Oddworld. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's see what happens. I will start the poll whenever I start it on my screen. And okay, 30 seconds. The poll is in the chat. If you are new here, we have Half-Life versus Oddworld. I've heard of Half-Life, have not heard of Oddworld, even though I think we have big fans of both games in the chat. Off the bat, it's pretty close to 50-50, but it's looking like Oddworld will just barely. Oh, I shouldn't have called it that soon. But you know, it is Oddworld. Should we redo that? You know what? We're gonna do that one more time and give it 10 more seconds. Okay, Oddworld versus Half-Life. I'm trying to figure out a system where it's like 30 seconds for everyone. If that makes sense. Cause like anyway, okay. I am clicking the button. 30 seconds. Now, okay. And I am starting the poll for you guys right now. All right, there we go. 30 seconds for you guys. And yeah, voting is in the YouTube chat. All right, and it's 50-50 right out of the gate. 52% or 52% for Half-Life, 48% for Oddworld. 15 seconds left on the clock. And I think it's funny because Oddworld I think won last time, but technically I did the poll wrong. About 5 seconds left, you guys. And all right, we only get 20 seconds to vote. How do we do this? Maybe I just don't do the timer on this one. And I do because there's a delay. I feel like one of these times when I did the poll, I figured out how to do it. But anyway, we'll and it's tied. Well, Um, Thank you for letting me know y'all only get 20 seconds. It's a little confusing. Thank you, NCO-chan. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna use my phone. Okay, so I'll do 35 okay, we're gonna poll one more time for Half-Life versus Oddworld. Thank you, Grimcat. $2. Set the poll to 40 seconds. Press go at 30. I think we're gonna go with 35 and 30. I think that'll work. Okay, let's try that. Okay, Half-Life and Oddworld. And we are starting the poll, and you guys should see the poll right now. And we have 35 seconds, or at least for me, we have 35 seconds on the clock. And again, right out of the gate, okay, is it gonna be 50-50? Yes, it is gonna be 50-50. Half-Life at, well, it's going back and forth. Half-Life is at 51%, Oddworld at 49%. It is very close, you guys. About 15 seconds left on the clock. If you have an opinion, you better get in here. Oddworld is pulling ahead with 52%, less than 10 seconds left here. It's gone down to 51. Half-Life at 49, 48, and that's the end of the poll for me. Oddworld came out ahead. I'm sorry I messed that one up 2 times. Next, we're gonna do Dark Souls versus Illusion of Gaia. All right, again, 35 seconds on the clock. And I'm pressing start poll right now. 35 seconds on the clock. Dark Souls versus Illusion of Gaia. Let's see what the votes are showing. It's about even once again. Dark Souls with about 52%. Illusion of Gaia at 48%. And it's looking like it's stable. About 15 seconds left. Both are RPG. Is Dark Souls well, you know what? I think Dark Souls is gonna win anyway. But yeah, another close vote, and the vote has ended with Dark Souls pulling ahead. All right, on to Castlevania versus Crash Bandicoot. It's kind of crazy that these two are against one another. Because they're both, I think they're both gonna be pretty popular, but one of them has to get knocked out already. We did randomly assign everything, so this is just how it shook out. With 35 seconds on the clock, start the poll, and right out of the gate, Castlevania is pulling ahead with 57%, leaving Crash Bandicoot in the low 40s. And with about 200 votes, 15 seconds left, I would say Castlevania is going to, yeah, Crash Bandicoot 2. Crash Bandicoot 2. I don't know why I keep not typing the 2. But regardless, it looks like Castlevania is going to pull ahead with 56% and 233 votes. We're going to end this poll and move Castlevania up a slot. Next, we have Prince of Persia: Sands of Time versus Cuphead. Cuphead, not super retro, but you know, maybe we can jump up in the future just a little bit for a break. Some people are very excited for Prince of Persia, some people not very excited. We will see. What the masses think in just 1 second. Also, Castlevania is on the PS5, actually, I think. I'm pretty sure. Y'all, I have a bug bite on my knee, and I was doing so good not itching it. And I just itched it, and now it won't stop itching. This is very frustrating. Thank you, Legato Modi, for the $2. This is Democracy Manifest. Unhand my... You better unhand it. Thank you, Legato Modi. Also, thank you, Steve Wheeler, for being a member for 6 months. This is my first poll participation. 6 months, fam. Thank you very, very much, Steve. And it's great that you're here for the poll. I guess we don't do them that often. So I'm glad you've finally been able to make it to one. All right, you guys. 35 seconds on the clock. I'm gonna start the poll. Prince of Persia versus Cuphead. Out of the gate, Cuphead is pulling ahead with 61%. Y'all, don't make me play that game. Don't make me play that game. 55%. It is going down. Prince of Persia is going back up. People are going to say it is rigged. 43. Okay, Cuphead is going up. But y'all, I said don't make me play it, and people started voting for it more. With about 10 seconds left on the clock, 57% for Cuphead, and it looks like it is going to stay that way. There's the time. In the poll, Cuphead is moving forward. We'll see how far it makes it. Next, we have Ori and the Blind Forest versus Conker's Bad Fur Day. Conkers versus Ori and the Blind Forest. 35 seconds on the clock. Start. Let's see what the masses say. I've never heard of Ori and the Blind Forest, but I saw it a couple times in the chat here. But it looks like Conkers is pulling ahead so far with 55% of the votes and about 150 votes in. I take that back, about 188 votes in. Conkers is still pulling ahead, although it's going down slightly to 53%. Ori and the Blind Forest at 47, going up to 48. It's getting closer. Can it overtake Conkers in the last 5 seconds of the poll? And it looks like Conkers is moving on. All right, next we have Tomb Raider versus Hollow Knight. I think this is going to be an interesting poll. I'm not sure. Tomb Raider has been in the polling a lot, but it's never managed to win, but it's usually gotten pretty far. I think it's been a while since Hollow Knight has been up here. We'll have to see what people think. All right, 35 seconds on the clock. Poll is starting. And out of the gate, 59% to Tomb Raider, 45% to Hollow Knight. It looks like Tomb Raider might beat out Hollow Knight this time. About 15 seconds left. 58% for Tomb Raider, 43%, 41% for Hollow Knight. The Tomb Raider vote is expanding. Hollow Knight vote is shrinking. About 5 seconds left. Y'all, I think it is locked in. And Tomb Raider has beat Hollow Knight. One of these days, we're going to play it. But that day will not be Friday. All right. Next, Okami versus Metal Gear Solid 2. Is it time to go back and play another Metal Gear Solid? We shall see in 1 second. Or I guess not technically, because it'd have to make it a few more rounds. But we will see how the people kind of feel in one. Excuse me again. In 1 second. Here we go. 35 seconds on the clock. And my YouTube is glitching, but it looks like Metal Gear Solid is easily beating Okami. I had a feeling this would take place. I know people are saying Okami is sort of RPG-ish, so this might be for the best. I think Metal Gear Solid pretty much has this locked in with 62% over 200 votes. About 10 seconds left. I don't think it's possible for it to flip, but I'm not surprised. Metal Gear Solid is quite popular, and it is moving on. One more Sweet 16 poll left. We have Golden Axe versus Star. Oh, we got it in the poll. In poll. Okay. Golden Axe versus StarCraft. Okay. 35 seconds. Last Sweet 16 poll. Okay. Let's see which one is moving on to the final 8. And out of the gate with 66%, Golden Axe is beating out StarCraft. StarCraft would be quite a break from the norm at this point. I think my chat is glitching slightly. The stream better not die, because then that would be very bad. All right, 64%, Golden Axe is going to be the winner. All right, it's moving on. Golden Axe. There we go. We have our final 8 right here. All right. We'll start on the top left. Oddworld versus Dark Souls. Oh, take away that option. All right. I'll move the timer up to 40 seconds for this one. I'm not sure who will win here, but we will see. It's a very big mystery who will win the poll when we don't have Nintendo games in here, isn't it? I never know what's gonna happen. All right. Right out of the gate here, it's looking pretty close to a tie, actually. Dark Souls has 51%, and Oddworld has 49%, about 20 seconds left. The votes keep going up, and they are right about tied, although Dark Souls is just a little bit ahead of Oddworld. About 10 seconds left, and Dark Souls is still high in the poll, or higher, or it was. Okay. Timer has ended, and I think just barely Dark Souls has beat Oddworld. Boop. There we go. Just barely. One more well, it might have been tied, but I don't know if Oddworld was going to beat Dark Souls. It was close, but I don't know if it was that close. Dark Souls has moved on in the poll. Next poll, we have Castlevania versus Cuphead. Some people really want Cuphead to be played. Other people really don't want Cuphead to be played. Castlevania, Rondo or Bloodlines versus Cuphead. Cuphead is almost a retro game at this point. Thank you, Gagnon, for being a member for 7 months. CD, y'all. CD. A CD. I wonder if that's in every Castlevania game or just that one. All right, let's go ahead and start the poll. Castlevania versus Cuphead. Let's see what we are feeling out there. So far, Castlevania is ahead by a lot in the poll, but are we surprised? We have a lot of Castlevania fans in the chat. Cuphead is behind. Maybe one day we will try it, but it's looking like it probably won't be this week. I think Castlevania has this locked in. About 15 seconds left. Thank you, NCO Chan, for the $5 dono. Let it be known, Oddworld was polled 3 times and came up on top. It was, but it was when it was back here, right? All right, and I think, yeah, Castlevania's got that locked in. Locked in. Castlevania is moving ahead. Okay, next poll we have, I feel like I know who's gonna win this one. Conker's Bad Fur Day versus Tomb Raider. Oh, I put them both on the same option. Okay. Tomb Raider. All right. Conker's Bad Fur Day versus Tomb Raider. 40 seconds. Let's see if Conker's Bad Fur Day can make it one more slot in the poll. Oh my God. No! It's beating how is it beating Tomb Raider? And yeah, it technically is a Nintendo game, y'all. Okay, now they're tied. The Conkers fans are out there today in the chat. It's tied right now. 10 seconds left. Y'all, which Tomb Raider though? The earliest I can get that's playable. Y'all, I'm gonna call it. Is it still tied? Tomb Raider has just barely beaten Conker's Bad Fur Day. Conkers, try again next time. Conkers, one of these, y'all, one of these times it's gonna win. Maybe we just need to play it for a day, and just turn off ads or something. All right. The last final 8 poll. We have Metal Gear Solid 2 versus Golden Axe. Okay, 40 seconds on the clock. Start the poll right out of the gate. Metal Gear Solid. Oh, it's switching. It's switching. It's going back and forth. Y'all, this is an intense poll. Metal Gear Solid 2 versus Golden Axe. It's neck and neck. I was expecting Metal Gear Solid 2 to easily win, but with about 13 seconds left, it is very, very close. If you have a vote, you better get in here, open up your chat, and click whatever one you want. 5 seconds left. Will it switch? And no, it will not. Metal Gear Solid 2 has made it to the final 4. Final 4. Dark Souls, Castlevania, whichever one. Tomb Raider and Metal Gear Solid 2. I'll move the timer up to 45 seconds. First, we will do Dark Souls versus Castlevania. Pre-poll, which Castlevania? Is it time? Okay, well, we will do that. Okay, Rondo and Bloodlines. Those are 2 different games, right? All right, Rondo versus Bloodlines. Which one do we want in this poll? Recount for Conker? No, oh, please don't be tied. Neither? Okay, I think Rondo's got Bloodlines beat. All right, yeah, Rondo's got Bloodlines beat. Okay, so it'll be Castlevania Rondo versus Dark Souls. Alrighty. 45 seconds. And start the poll. Let's see. Dark Souls versus Castlevania Rondo. Right out of the gate, it's another close one. Well, it was, and then it wasn't. Castlevania is easily overtaking Dark Souls with about 60%. I think it's probably locked in. It could get a little bit closer, but oh, bye, Johnny. But I don't know. I think we have too much Castlevania support in the chat. About 10 seconds left, but I think it's locked in. What console are you playing Castlevania on, and how's it not the Switch? It's on the, you can get Castlevania of the Night, and I think Rondo, because somebody just said that's the one I already have. You can buy them both on the PS5, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what I was playing it on. I'm like really sure, actually, because I remember I couldn't figure out how to like start the game because I'm so not used to PS5 to PlayStation. So I was like, how do I press the game? But the game was already. Anyway, y'all, Castlevania has won and is moving on to the grand finale poll. All right. And the last Final Four poll, two other very good games. 45 seconds on the clock. Tomb Raider versus Metal Gear Solid. Let's go. Let's see who is making it to the grand finale. If I had to guess, I would guess Metal Gear Solid 2, and it looks like I would be wrong. Tomb Raider is pulling ahead with 57%, but as the votes come in, it is getting more and more tied. 53%, 54% for Tomb Raider. Metal Gear Solid 2, that should say 2, only 46%, 4 percentage points below 50, and about 8 percentage points below Tomb Raider. You still have time. Get your votes in. 13 seconds left. About for Metal Gear Solid to overtake Tomb Raider, but it looks like it's locked in at this point. There's the bell. And Tomb Raider is moving on to the grand finale poll. However, I have a feeling who's gonna win. I have a feeling. I won't say, but I have a feeling. Thank you to Realm Drifter for the $5. Every game is an RPG. They're all games where you play the role of a character. Every game is a horror game because random phobias exist for nothing. And every game is also a Nintendo game because Nintendo owns all the games. Don't forget that one as well. All right, 45 seconds on the clock. Castlevania for the next game. Castlevania Rondo versus Tomb Raider. 45 seconds on the clock. And out of the gate, it's looking tied, y'all. It is tied. About 25 seconds left. It's switching back and forth between Castlevania and Tomb Raider. I'm not sure who's going to win. I really thought it was going to be Castlevania, but it might be either one. About 11 seconds left on the clock. I'm going to be shocked if Tomb Raider takes this. 5 seconds left, y'all, and I think Tomb Raider has overcome Castlevania by just a couple percentage points to win the next game poll. I didn't know it was gonna do that. So y'all, it looks like I will look into the best way to play Tomb Raider. And depending on how long it takes us, we might just end up playing Castlevania as well. But officially, the winner is Tomb Raider. That's a look. I'm jumping. That's very cool. Like, I didn't know it was gonna. That's very cool. All right. Well, y'all, we're not gonna be playing it tomorrow, though. Tomorrow we will try some of those harder Donkey Kong Country 3 levels, and I will look into acquiring this game, see what I have to do, and depending on that, maybe we'll play it Friday, maybe we'll start back fresh next week with Tomb Raider. I will just see how easy it is to get. We will see. And you know, a little reminder, just because your game did not win today does not mean we will not play it. We have a lot of time. Nothing but time to get through all of these great games. Shout out, respect to every game on here. I'm sure eventually we'll get to most of these. It might just be a little bit before we do. We can only play one at a time. Well, we could technically play several at a time, but that would make a lot of people very upset, I have a feeling. So we will shoot for Tomb Raider to be next on the channel. Y'all, did I miss a super chat, Preston? Well, I sorry about that. There was a lot of things happening. Yours might not be the only one that I missed. But I can't put all the super chats in there because then it would just be super chats, and that wouldn't be, I want everybody to have a shot to get their games in there. So I apologize for that, but it was there were a lot of things going on for a second. But anyway, thank you, Insane Kaio, for the $2. Tomb Raider is a Nintendo horror RPG. Oh, jeez. Need a better... Yeah, I do need to come up with some system to get the initial 16 list. Because there are just so many people chatting now. It's especially since I don't know a lot of these games. And we still want to play stuff that's going to be good as, like, entertaining for the stream. Not just good games, but good for the stream games. Sometimes it's very hard for me to just pick 16 off of what's in the chat. So we'll think about a better system. Because I know we really like doing the polls, but it's hard to get those initial 16. Yeah, I'll think about it. It is a flawed system, but we're trying our best. We are trying our best. All right. Oh, thank you, Buckster McGee, for the $5. Check out the trailer for Ori and the Blind Forest. The developers made it as a love letter to Metroid. I think you'd love it. I will write it down to the things I need to check. I lost my pen in here. That's very sad. I will write it down to the list of things I need to check out. Ori and the Blind Forest. I thank you, Green Dog, for the $1.99. Have you met Tank Controls? Aren't we using tank controls in the first Resident Evil? I think we are, and they haven't been awful. They haven't been great, but I've been able to figure it out. And I think people have said in the chat that the Tomb Raider, there's a remake for it, so maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do the original. I will look into it and make an executive decision. Also, thank you, NCO Cham, for the $5. Maybe poll a genre, then we can recommend games for that genre. Maybe. I don't think there could. I guess we would have to have like a specific amount of seeds dedicated to each genre. I don't know if I could come up with that, but that might make it too. I don't know. I'm sure there's a better option out there. Thank you, the Realm Drifter, for the $2. Next poll has to be RPGs only. Maybe we might do a couple of these, and then maybe we will do an RPG poll if we're gonna do an RPG next. Because a lot of people want us to do more of those. They just take a long time. So, and I don't want to overwhelm everybody with RPGs. Have you met Chip Dips? I don't believe so. I don't recognize that phrase or name. Okay, you guys. We've done the poll and we've completed the main story levels of Donkey Kong Country 3. We've set out everything we've done everything we set out to do today. Tomorrow we will be back with the extra secret worlds of Donkey Kong Country 3. And then Friday we might be back with Tomb Raider, or we might be back with maybe something else. I will see it. It sort of depends. We will see. But until tomorrow, y'all, thank you very, very much for being here. Hope you enjoyed the finale of Donkey Kong Country 3. And just thank you very, very much for being here, y'all. I really appreciate it. I'm very lucky, very blessed. And thank you guys very, very much. Thank you everybody in chat, chatting and interacting. Thank you members in chat for supporting the channel. Thank you mods in chat, Galhat, Kryptonian Done, Mike. Thank you guys. And can we get some round of applause emojis for all of the fan funding for today? Thank you, The Realm Drifter. Thank you, NCO Champ. Thank you, Green Dog. Thank you, Buckster McGee. Thank you, Insane Kaio. Thank you, Legato Modi. Thank you, Crimcat. Thank you, Series Front End. Thank you, Vav. Thank you, IG New. Thank you, Kryptonian Done. Thank you, EOJ. Thank you, Like Anthony. Thank you, Hector. Thank you, Sisyphos. Thank you, Mondo Makar. Thank you, Miguel. Thank you, Hyper Shadow. Thank you, Preston. I did not put Spyro in there. I actually did mean to put Spyro in there. Maybe next time. Thank you, Preston. Thank you, Urijah. I really did mean to put Spyro in there. Dang. Maybe not the purple dragon. One of these days. Thank you, Lightning. Thank you, Manuez. Thank you, Stuart. Thank you, Retro. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Alien. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Mr. Saturn. Thank you, Brianna. Thank you, Oziel. Thank you, Antonio. Thank you, Green Dog. Thank you, Rio. Thank you, Zelda Timeline. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Quinn Toro. Trying to get everybody here. Thank you, Jenna. Thank you, Jack Meow Meow. Thank you, Galahad. Thank you, AJP. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Darian. And thank you, the Biolithic. Hopefully I got everybody. If I didn't, I apologize, but thank you very, very much. Thank you guys very, very much. We will be here tomorrow for the secret levels of Donkey Kong Country 3. In the meantime, take care of yourself, stay safe, and have a good rest of your Wednesday and a great start to your Thursday. All right. Bye, everyone.